Only God can judge me, and He's well pleased.
What?
Don't come for me unless I twirl for you.
Oh.
Okay, let me get all of this. This is Random TV Reviews. I'm Lynette.
I'm Stanley.
I don't want to do this show. Can I be 100? He wants me to do this show. So if I don't seem like I'm 100% invested, it's because I literally got talked into it 10 minutes ago.
Well, I think it's a good show. This is one of the shows that I like.
You lying. This the first time you watched the show.
I watched the other season of freaking Housewives of Atlanta.
You watched it when you walked past the TV when I was watching.
Well, last night's show.
What's these people's names?
I got Peter, got Cynthia, got freaking Duke.
Because you learned that tonight. But we're going to go ahead.
Here we go.
We're going to get right into it.
Yeah.
You know the first
Pray for
episode.
me.
Whatever. The first episode is always, I'm going to get you caught up on my life things. So we have, of course, Phaedra. Her dude is in jail. We know that. Yeah. We have,
Apollo.
Yeah, we have, what's her name? Cynthia, which she's got this eyeglass, sunshade line that's coming out. We have Porsha, who is divorced. She has a little radio thing that she does, and she's also dating. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We have Crazy Bones Kenya. She ain't doing much of nothing. Candy's pregnant. Candy and Todd is pregnant. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So we're going to get on with the key parts that I won't talk about. See, somebody lying, and we don't know who's lying yet. But Phaedra's having this conversation with her mom. And she was talking about, Apollo asked for the divorce. And she's at the point where she's ready to grant it to her. Now, Phaedra and her mama with her pointed titties is like, I think you should go ahead and grant him that divorce. Because us church people, for some reason, when we get into church, our facial expressions are. And why do I keep hearing a cruise ship?
Yeah.
But anyway, and you get them bras from the JC Penney catalog, and they heist them jokers up like this, and they be pointed out like this. They say, hallelujah.
Say get 3 of them for $35.
Hallelujah. So then we pan over to where Candy and Todd is having this conversation about Apollo, because Apollo's bikes are over there at Candy and Todd's house.
Yeah, it's like, what?
You want that bike for 8 years?
Yeah.
But Apollo has told Todd that he only talks to his kids like once a month. Or if they answer the phone. But Phaedra is saying to her mama that we talk all the time. Who lying?
Somebody lying.
Now, both of them got a line deal.
Yeah.
So, at this point, it's a toss-up. We need to ask the kids.
Yeah.
Because at this point, that's the only people I'm going to trust with that.
Exactly. Kids going to tell you the truth regardless.
Yeah.
And, Apollo ain't going to want them bikes when he get out of prison in 8 years. So, you might as well go and sell them and get the change, bro.
He probably going to need to sell them in 8 years to get the change. Get that scrap metal.
Well, he going to get $2 for them.
Yeah. So we get a scene where it's not even a big scene, but we have, and I want to talk about it because I only have one part to discuss, where Phaedra's having this, it looked like a sip and see. Phaedra does everything, I don't know why, but she does everything so elaborate, she's so dainty.
She's a Southern belle, remember?
That's a derogatory term that I don't know why she keeps calling herself that.
Yeah, she said, I'm a Southern belle.
Well, that's what she says.
Yeah.
So, Porsha comes over, and she said, doing her whole thing with Apollo, she's been her rock.
I was like, what?
Oh,
like Porsha is dumb as a rock. So she thought the Underground Railroad
was literally.
She said, well, didn't they travel in the railroad? Porsha.
You was watching a little bit.
Yeah, see, now the truth is coming out. See the truth.
But that's the part that everybody talked about. I don't even care.
Here we go.
So,
don't give a black dude
Porsha
credit.
comes over to the house so they can have their sip and see. It's not sip and see, but whatever. And I'm going to say this. That guy doing Phaedra was like, your booty is a monster. Porsha does have a big butt, but her butt is like every other girl here in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't everybody's butts in Virginia like that?
Mm-hmm. For the most part.
Yeah, so her butt is no bigger than what I walk out my door and I see. So I'm like, but I've been to Atlanta too, so yeah, it's comparable to Virginia butts.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, they just having this conversation. They start talking about the whole Peter and the Deborah video that all played out on Instagram months and months and months ago. I wish it had just went away.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're talking about the video, that goddamn Cynthia, she's sitting out on that porch.
Sitting in that jail, about to rot to death.
Peter comes through the door. He already had the guilty voice.
Yeah.
Cynthia! 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 If she did not answer you, you need to just walk away.
Walk away, because you about to die, player.
Don't look at me that way. Turn around and walk away. That's what you should have did.
Yep.
You should have turned around and walked away.
And heard that Smurf song. Don't Peter look like a black Christmas Smurf? Like,
Yeah, Papa Smurf.
he deep fried you, player.
Yeah. But I like man dog. So
I ain't that dog.
Nah, you ain't nowhere near that dog.
I ain't
But if
gonna-
you was, I like it.
Well, I'll be there.
We're not gonna go on that. So, you know, in other words, Cynthia was like, cut the crap. I seen the video.
Uh-huh.
What you gotta say for yourself? Oh, she's a nice person. That's my friend.
That's my friend. We were just having a conversation. Liar.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Like you get ready to
Yeah.
No. That's
No.
some sexual
Yeah.
stuff right there.
That's player move.
When somebody grab you by your neck like this and they're not trying to choke you, they ready to have sex with you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. You trying to put his
Cynthia,
number in the hat.
yeah, so Cynthia won't buying that bull crap. Nobody else was buying it. She
Yeah.
ran that piss. But he was so dismissive of her that really pissed me off. It was like, get over it, whatever.
Yeah.
My thing is, Cynthia, ditch him. Leon halfway lives in the house anyway. Just get back with Leon.
That's right. Leon does do live. Oh, yeah.
He halfway lives there anyway when he
That's
comes
so
into
true.
town.
Yep.
All them hotels in Buckhead, and he can't stay there.
Yeah.
Why you gotta stay in your house? My ex-boyfriend can't stay here, and your ex-girlfriend can't stay here.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Somebody's gonna die.
Yeah. So Dr. Jackie, which we all love Dr. Jackie. I will remind everybody, I'm not team nobody. I'm team kids right now. Because them kids is the only people I care about.
Uh-huh. Cause they the one that's suffering.
Yeah, so Candy and Todd is there looking, having their ultrasound for the baby or whatever. We know now that the baby is a boy. They didn't announce it on the show yet. Baby's healthy. They told Candy to slow your goddamn tail down. She just as swole as she could be. I looked at her feet. I said, oh, poor Candy. She got the black woman spread them feet.
Yeah, I didn't know she was pregnant because last night when we were looking at the show, well, the part that I did see, I said, man, Candy done got big.
I said, that's why we know you don't watch TV like that.
Wow.
I said she's pregnant. And he said, oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, we're going to fast forward to some stuff that don't make no sense. Porsha and this goddamn new dude. Duke. Why, after a month of dating, you bring him on the reality show?
Yeah.
And why did he come to that hotel? Me rewind. They decided they was going to meet together at this hotel and had them some romanticals. Because she said she ain't never seen this. Which, I don't know if I believe that. But
that's a lie.
Tonight is the night.
That's a lie.
So, he flies in. But why did Duke look like he had been beat up on the way there?
Yeah. That player had a cut right there. Underneath it, right there.
I said, did that happen in football? Because you were safety.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Porsha even said it herself, I'm a sugar mama. I said, you need to take notes from Vivica Fox.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Because whatever 50 Cent did to her, don't let that boy do that to you.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to talk. Not going to talk about that.
But I'm going to give it straight to you. He wasn't looking for no love. He was looking for some boo-hoo-tea.
Like Nephew Thomas said, give me some of that booty.
That's what Duke there was for.
Yeah, so we finally gets over to this scene where all of a sudden Kenya and Cynthia are friends. They riding together in the car.
Didn't they hate each other one time?
Yeah. And Kenya wants to show her new house, which happens to be in the same neighborhood as Chateau Charay. The house that has never been really fully built, Never Land, Chateau Never, whatever you want to call it. But it's almost finished, y'all. There is hope. There is hope. This girl all the way there threw shade the whole time. Oh, we're neighbors, 500 feet away. You're not 500 feet away. Don't say that no more.
Nah.
And then she told me, so well, she can borrow some coffee. What? It's sugar, honey. It's sugar.
Yeah.
And maybe some money for a light bill. Stop. Stop, Kenya. Stop. Then we goes down her driveway.
Epic.
That
Disgrace.
went like one of Stevie J's parts that he get cut in his head.
Yeah.
And I said, where in the heck is she going?
Epic.
Have y'all ever seen Jeepers Creepers? Jeepers Creepers. How'd you get those peepers? That's what her house looked like.
Her house looked worse than freaking Jeepers Creepers' house.
Did she find that on Love It or List It? Now, me, I wouldn't have cared if she didn't
shoot that shade.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm all for a good investment, flipping something, and getting the job done. It was a smart business move on her part. I will give her that much credit. But don't take somebody to your house when your walls look like that the mob wives took a few bodies down there and got rid of it. And you shooting shade, and her stuff is done. Almost. Even Cynthia didn't even want to go all the way through this here house.
She was looking at it. She was like...
She said, oh, is this snakes in here?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like, I got to give it to Kenya. She's a visionary. Because if my realtor had took me to some crap like that, look.
But like, I ain't feeling this right here.
I'm packing. So whatever you trying to do to me in these woods ain't going to work.
Nah, that ain't going to work. They need that dude to come on there. What's that dude to do the designing? Where he show you virtual. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I can't either.
I was like, you need to hire that player in here to show me what he can do with all this right here. Because that house was terrible.
So then we get a scene where, what is God doing? Cynthia's sister name, I don't know her name right now. She's at the house. Why does she always show up at their house? Ain't she married? But she was at the house asking her sister, are you happy? And Cynthia was like, I got some things going on, blah, 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 blah. She was like, are you attracted to your husband?
Yeah. She said, yeah.
And she said, without his clothes on. And this chick said no.
No. Like, do you realize you said that on national TV and Peter gonna see that?
And I'm like,
yikes.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I really believe. She didn't mean that. She was mad, angry, and hurt. So she said whatever she wanted to say to feel better in that moment and to make him hurt, because this gonna be around over and over and over again.
Boo. Boo.
She is attracted to Peter.
Boo. If she was attracted to him naked, she would have never thrown it out there now. You throw it out there to millions of people.
Well, maybe that's the way she probably trying to keep her man.
What? Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I ain't attracted to him, like, pfft.
Well, don't you tell these people that you ain't attracted to me with no clothes on.
I ain't never gonna tell them that. Look, don't.
I'm like, if you gotta do all that to keep somebody, you might as well go and kick them to the curb.
Walk away.
Yeah.
So, Mallory, that's her name. Mallory was like, come on, let it out. Come on, give me a hug. Did y'all notice that the whole time Cynthia cried, she never let that makeup touch Mallory's white blazer she had on?
Oh, no.
I said, She was like, I'm hurt right now, but I'm still cute, and I ain't gonna have no rub off on your goddamn blazer.
That's you right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's you 100%. I don't know, we told y'all on this channel. My wife said the only thing she's concerned about when she died is that she want to make sure her hair and her makeup is right.
I don't care about the makeup, it's the hair.
Well, who cares?
I do. We live in Virginia. People come to funerals like they go to cabarets. I'm not going to look busted in that casket. I swear to God, I'm not.
I don't even care. Well, Bird, why they going to make sure you hooked up anyway.
Right. Last thing I'm going to talk about before I get off here, because I'm going to bed. We ended up at this, I don't know if it was, what did you call it? It was I want to say listening party so bad, but it's not a listening party. A showcase for the sunglasses that Cynthia has. This is where we get, Sheree back in the house. You can tell Sheree ain't been on the show in a while. Her makeup ain't quite right. She's a pretty woman, period. She was real greasy. I said she don't look like the rest of the girls, but she is going to get there. By next episode, she's going to be polished just like the rest of them. Everything was fine. They were talking back and forth, back and forth. Kenya was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to move into your neighborhood. Then she started shooting shade.
Yep.
Oh, you know, people are complaining in the neighborhood, calling the city because they say it's an eyesore. They started talking about, yeah, you living in a tent. My house will be done before you get out that tent. Sheree said, I know you ain't talking about that house down in the ditch.
Yeah.
I hollered. I screamed. I said, you played real low down there, but you played that one real good. She said, your house down there in the ditch. I said that house was beyond the ditch. In the country, we call it the gully.
Yeah.
She was in the gully. I said, I hope when she get that landscape that she get that straightened out. Because a drunken night, you're not making it home.
Yeah.
You're not making it home.
For real.
I said, so this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Everybody was kind of being cordial to each other until she wanted to pop off on Miss Sheree.
And throw some shade.
And Sheree ain't no lightweight. She gonna give it back to you.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with this here review. Y'all pray for me. Pray my strength in the Lord.
Yeah, we'll probably be back next week.
It'll be Sunday. And you know, we go to church and we don't go to like no quiet kind of church. Like we get our praise on, shout on. So Sunday nights, I go to sleep.
Yeah. But they don't come on to like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? One of them time.
But y'all, did y'all watch What Happens Live?
Oh my.
Vivica, stop.
Vivica, you done got
you
yourself
done woke up
some,
the beast.
Yeah, you got yourself some Kool-Aid that you need.
She need to stir the bottom of it.
Cool, man, to get you out of.
Because the sugar at the bottom of that Kool-Aid is that thick.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And I better not say that because then 50 Cent will come after me. Think I'm saying somebody being sweet.
Yeah, don't
all right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Appreciate
we'll see y'all on
tomorrow. For loving you is wrong.
I don't want to be right.
Straight from the VA.
The dirty, dirty South.
We give you 2 up.
Give you 2 down.
2 down. Holla.